Hi, it's Adele Michael, and I am welcoming you to another More Abundance Live with Adele Michael. I work with women entrepreneurs who want to make more money, serve more clients, and be confident and authentic while doing it. I also work with innovative teams in companies, and I combine sales strategies with good marketing and with energy work to alleviate any limiters that you might have about putting yourself out into the marketplace with your message. So last time we talked about the essential question you have to ask before you market. What will they buy? What do they want? What do your prospects want, not what they need? So today I'm starting a 7-part series on how to be heard above all the noise in the marketplace. There are a lot of people out there, probably a lot of people doing what you do. I know there are a lot of coaches, there are a lot of graphic designers, there are a lot of branders, there are a lot of financial advisors. Those are all the kinds of people that I work with and other service-based providers. And how do you get heard above all the noise? Well, step one is to answer the question, what's your invitation? What are you inviting people into? So when you have a clear message and a compelling story about why you do what you do, and a clear picture of who you help, and a presence that helps people trust you and know that you're the right person for them, then you begin to be heard in a noisy marketplace. It's not about commanding, it's not about demanding or being needy, it's not about manipulating. So if you think that good marketing and sales is about any of that, please give that up right now. It's not about that. It's about developing real relationships, having meaningful conversations, being authentic and present for another person, and seeing whether your solution is the right solution for them. So I call that being an invitation. And what I'd like to share with you is that I think there are 3 basic human needs that every business addresses in one way or another. And maybe they address more than one need, one desire. Since I was talking about selling what they want and then giving them what they need. So the 3 basic areas that you can be an invitation in, I think, are health and well-being, feeling good, feeling like you have sustainable health, you're sleeping well, eating well, dealing with stress well. So health and well-being is the first bucket that your business can address. And as I say, it can address one of these things or multiple. The second one is happiness and relationships. So this is happiness within yourself, happiness with your relationship, happiness with your work, and relationships with other people at work, at home, intimate relationships, child relationships, parent relationships, friend relationships, community relationships, all sorts of relationships. So happiness and relationships. And the third is money and meaning. So you may think it's a little unusual that I put those together, but I think that nowadays people are really looking for meaning in their work and they want to be paid good money. I know that's always been very important to me, and in fact the meaning has been more important than the money. And a lot of people who go into their own business, this is what they're really looking for. It's like, I cannot work in a cubicle anymore. I have to have meaning in my life. and we want to be paid well. So look and see, what's your invitation? Are you inviting people into greater health and well-being? Are you inviting them into more happiness and more happy relationships? Or are you inviting them into more money and meaning? So that's the first step, and there are 6 more steps that I'm going to walk you through in this series about how to be heard above all the noise in the marketplace. So please let me know if you have any ideas about this, what comes up for you, which of these 3 areas is your business the invitation to. And we're going to be covering this and all 7 steps in the Choosing Abundance event in October in Durham, North Carolina. And I would like to just give you the link for that if you're interested in knowing more about that. It's the choosingabundanceevent.com. And please go over and if there's anything that appeals to you about that, please let me know. You can book a complimentary strategy session right there on that page, and we'll get on the phone for 30 minutes and find out where you are in your business, what would help you the most, and whether coming to this event would be a great fit for you. So that's it for today. I wish you great abundance, and let me know, what is your invitation? See you next time.